Or at least get their music. Okay, I got their hymn. I don't know if I... It's a difficult game to recommend, I feel like. It's got a lot of positives. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, different ways you can play it with all these different trinkets. But at the same time, there's a lot of little quirks about it. There's a lot of, like, just manufactured friction, is what I've been calling it. You again. No, Mr. Fergus, remove this traitor at once. Mr. Fergus? You killed him? Treachery upon treachery, how could you? How could you? You knew about this spark all the time. You did nothing. Your former ally Thorn tried to stop you. You might have silenced him, but soon everyone will know the truth. The truth? From what? Thorn's pitiful pleading letters? These letters? No one has read them, Mina. No one ever will. You won't be able to hide what you've done forever. No, we have achieved greatness. I won't let you ruin it a single moment of doubt. I never thought you capable of such evil, Mina, after all we've been through and shared. Very well, if I must defend myself, let it end here. That was a mistake. Ah, they can grab me. Cool. Can I dig in? Okay, I can dig into the black stuff. That's a lot of damage you do. Wow, he's got a lot of health. No, not only artificial difficulty, but like the lack of fast travel, real fast, like freedom of fast travel, I should say. Like there's some, but what's he doing? Whoa. Smooth. Ow. Hey, don't... Oh, he got me. He still has half his health left. Jeez. Alright, I could lower my attack level, although he's taking a lot. He has a lot of health. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to think of what I could potentially use instead. That would help me out here. There's the auto healer, the Helio the Wisp. I don't know how much that actually, like how fast that heals me. I could try this dodging pendulum, press A before taking damage to dodge and invulnerable. Trade off a little bit of defense for potential invulnerability. Oh, wait, I should probably, do that. Yeah, I think that doing this with hammer is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I would hope that they have balanced this fight, that every weapon's viable. I'm not hitting them. That's death. Good luck. There must be something I'm missing here. Well, I love no stagger frames. Wait, did he suck the plasma out of me? Yeah, all bones lost, whatever. I think that hammer is going to be no. Which is an absolute shame. This might sound stupid, but I want to try this. Okay, no, that is stupid. Yeah, the fact that he can just tank through so many hits is dumb. Oh, okay, I'm just here now, I guess. See, it's a shame, because you can do stuff like that with the hammer. I just need to take my time more? Okay. That's such a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, see, I hit him. Doesn't matter. He still does his attack normally. I think he might be healing. Yeah, he's definitely healing. I just don't... I have not been able to pay attention to how. Is it the grab attack? It's the grab attack! Okay, so I just need to not get hit by the grab attack, and this should be in the bag. I'm so busy looking at my own health that I don't notice that he's healing off of that. Okay. Let's just take the extra defense. I'm also not really using my... You know? Let's take this little dude. Okay, how do I dodge that attack? Okay. No, come on, man. Oh, cool, he just went straight into that attack. Oh, he can jump literally the entire arena. That's cool. I know he's got these, like, 3 phases. Alright, just kill me. That's only a jar of 10. Yeah, you're probably right. I should be digging more, but like, you can't do anything else when you're digging. Oh, crap. I could take that explosion when digging and slime trail build. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Kill me. Let's try that build instead. So get rid of that. And I guess we'll get rid of that. We'll do the explosion, the niter belt, and using organ. I swear those big jars used to be 50. I was trying to dig. You know, it could just be this difficulty spike, but I'm not enjoying this final fight. Keep in mind, I am at above maximum defense and above maximum attack. Is there anything to, like, resist spark? I wonder if that would be good. That was a dodge! Am I supposed to understand... Wait, does he telegraph his moves? God. Okay, yeah. I think that the... He telegraphs his moves by the, like, the charms. Except for this, which he just kind of does. I don't think the devs balanced this fight for the hammer. Yeah, this is starting to feel like the end of Hollow Knight, which I didn't finish because it was just complete bullcrap. That level of defense is insane. And I know he's going to have another phase after this. He should not be able to... Yeah, just go to the area that I can't even hit. That's cool. When you just pay attention to the moves he's doing all the way on the other side of the screen, that's... No, it was just pure luck there. Yeah, just do that, why don't you? God, Yeah, I really don't like this boss. It's just not even fun. The idea of him, like, telegraphing his moves is fine, except that he queues up 5 different moves. And then by the time he lands, I can't do anything because the floor is just all electrified. And I'm a little bit busy trying not to die. I just want, as soon as he grabs me, I just want to, like, rage quit. When we're doing a fight, I don't have time to always be watching what the heck he's doing. Like, oh yeah, 2 reds and then a blue, and then another red. And then, once again, this game, it's not balanced for the hammer. To properly use the hammer, you have to be charging up. And if you're charging up, you have no time to react to this. Like, what did he just do? I saw, like, 2 reds, I think. Oh, sorry, 3 reds. Sorry I missed the beginning of your... Sorry I missed watching your combo start. Alright. Alright, game. Alright, game, you're telling me that you're badly designed, so I'll just go ahead and use this. Such a crazy amount of damage to do. Can I get out of the corner? Can I get out of the fail corner? Oh, yeah. Do that immediately after I'm done recharging. Very cool. What was that? Did you see that? He went straight to the pounce. Unless I'm stupid. And I just didn't see it. What are these moves, man? What are these moves? Can I just, like... Why not just give me a 50? Why not just give me a 50? Why make me go in and out? This is the hostile game design. Like, just give me full magic to start. Just do it. Don't do this stupid nonsense like, oh, well, you know, if you want to have full magic every time, well, you gotta just enter and exit the Underlab a few times. Because otherwise, it's not good. Yeah, cool combo. Cool combo that I definitely could see from across the screen. That does way too much damage for, like, how undodgeable it is. It's like they hid behind the excuse of it being telegraphed by just making all the moves complete nonsense. Like, oh, well, you should have just been watching him. God dang it. There is no telegraph difference between the multiple waves attack and the one where he just fires 3 massive waves. Oh, cool, I'm out. Alright, now showing your stupid phase 2, I guess. There's no way he's dead. Yeah. You fool, did you think you'd be able to cast drift so easily? Spark may have broken others, but I've contained it, even bent it to my will for the good of all. Sinking Thorn's boat was simple with my new powers. Finding you aboard another was fortunate, keeping you here inevitable. For I'm the one who will help the world with my radiance, a force to heal and endure. Thank you for bringing light back to the Isles. But now I must extinguish your spark for good. Oh no, we're doing now the second worst part of the game. Is this at least like a gimmick fight? I have a health bar, so I would assume not. What? Huh? Okay. I'm just not even having fun anymore. Just for the love of God, tell me that this was, like, a checkpoint. If this was no checkpoints... Oh, thank the good God. Okay. What can I actually use on this section? You know what? Screw it. Take much less damage. I don't think I can even heal on this. So, yeah. I'm sure this would be a cool little fun gimmick section. Except for the fact that it just sucks. I don't like these sections to begin with, and it's happening after a really annoying section. What the heck? What? Okay, you can heal in this section. Oh, okay. The boss also heals himself, if you're not fast enough. Alright, yeah. Oh, and now we're doing normal fight? Okay. Okay. It's just weird. I would prefer if we weren't on the stupid big spinny thing, because it basically makes it feel like you're on ice the whole time. For a game where, like, you're supposed to have really good control of your character and, you know, always have something to do, it makes the game not feel good to control. Plus it's like, okay, how far am I from the boss right now? I don't know. How am I supposed to tell how far I am from this boss? Am I close enough to hit it yet? I don't maybe? Is he close enough to hit me? I don't know, maybe. Like, should I be mostly targeting him? Should I be waiting for... It's gimmicky and it's not fun. That's the two worst things that it could be. Like, I could just dig away until this happens, and then maybe hit the giant tentacle hand. But that's extremely boring and slow. Especially when I can hit him. And once again, it feels like it's not balanced at all for the hammer. Can this... Oh, cool, this sidearm is completely useless. Oh, there we go. He finally decided to do something. Oh, wait. Thanks. Oh! Ow. Can I just let you handle this? Wait, I thought I had my... I thought I still had a revive left. Oh, I wouldn't have been playing so stupid if I didn't think I had a revive left. Okay, so, yeah, this thing's worthless to me now. Tactical Faithful. Not that. Not what I wanted. So it's after the pebbles. Okay, so... I guess I couldn't hit him there. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to tell or not. Can you at least be consistent with your attacks? Sometimes the mouth sticks in the wall, sometimes it doesn't. At least that works. Somehow. So we're starting this side? Alright, we're starting this side. I love attacks from literally every direction. It's my favorite. Can you just pick a side? You have any more vials in there? Do I still have that revive? I do. Go, Axe, go! Yes! Saved by the axe. Oh, except we're not done yet, are we? Poor Thorn. Oh my gosh. We're burrowing into his brain. And now the whole town's on fire. Chaos fills the streets. Some weird snake man made it out of the crypt. The catacombs crumble. And the dead are reburied. In Noxus Bayou. Noxious no more. The waters run clear again. In Bone Beach. They're harvesting this plundered and left in peace. I guess that's the good ending. Pick up all their tents and go away. They're blowing up the Hollowers Guild. Buried by blame. Septemberg. Haunted by clowns. Judgment and justice. Taming the Frozen Wilds. You know, the wilds where we already built train tracks. The Astral Orrery. A bunch of freaks. Seeking a new frontier. We're going to the Wild West. And then Radiant Manor. Lawless and leaderless. After everything I went through, the people have turned against me. They don't see it yet, but you give them the best chance to survive. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Thanks for bringing down the towers, they'll live on, but you're the only one I can count on for now. Take care of yourself, Mina. The world's rougher than it seems out there. Oh god, they killed him! The townspossum, there she is. That's the traitor who murdered our beloved Baron. Stop her, don't let her escape. Jesus. At least I saved the cat ghosts. Hollow victory. Reach the conclusion of the game. Yeah. I have a feeling this is not going to be looked back on quite as fondly as Shovel Knight. Yeah, there is a good ending if you play the game in a complete challenge mode, which is just another layer of ridiculousness. But I'm sure everyone's just happy that Mina didn't do anything bad and she shut all this stuff off. But yeah, I think this game suffered a lot from its design. And specifically, it's weird to say this, but because it has so much accessibility options, it means that the baseline difficulty is just not fun in a lot of sections. Like, I know I obviously chose incorrectly by going to Nox's Bayou first, and I should have maybe turned back at some point. But there's another point where you just can't turn back. You can only push forward. And I guess at that point you're supposed to rely on the accessibility options that exist in the game. Like, invincibility. But it's just, that feels poorly designed. Like, I would have preferred a slightly challenging but fair game, which it was for the most part, but there are just little tiny hints of it being, like, just... They just didn't care enough to make it properly balanced, because they're like, oh yeah, they can just turn on these options if they want to. The final boss was not properly balanced for the hammer. Ossex, 16 deaths. 17 in Nox's Bayou. 16 in Radiant Manor. Hammer, favorite sidearm. Favorite trinkets. 98 lives lost. 266,000 bones. 72% item completion. I think it's, like I said, a difficult game to recommend. I'd be curious if they plan some sort of sequel. Oh, you're not dead. That's good, I guess. Or is this... Okay, no, this isn't a mercy killing. Oh wait. No, there we go. Me and my mutant rat husband. Oh, well, I guess... That's such a weird thing to throw in at the end. Like, oh yeah, those vials you've been taking the whole game are actually, like, a result of sparks. So you're technically, like, relying on evil. The whole, like, burrowing thing is neat as a sort of dodge mechanic, but because it's a two-part where you have to jump up and then down, and you just sort of have to get used to when you're going to burrow up and out. Like I said, it's a very difficult game to recommend and grade, because there are, like, moments of fun, but there's so much... There's so many, like, small things that are just, like, annoying. New Game Plus. New modifiers available. Feats. Finish the game in New Game Plus. Unlock all weapons, trinkets, cloaks, and upgrades. Trophies. So, like, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's, like, hard mode. There's weird modifiers. Finish the game under 4 hours. Spark generator without taking damage. Never lose your bones. I'm sure there's also I think there's a challenge somewhere that's, like, never heal. And, like, never enter the underground, whatever. I don't know. Okay, well... It was Mina the Hollower. Modifiers. Infinite jump. Jump repeatedly without touching the ground. 4 times walk speed. 4 times burrow speed. Chain one burrow jump directly into another. Invulnerable burrow. Quick ropes. Painful hollow. Take damage when burrowing but not have to cause death. Travel rails faster. Flip controls. Grapple mode. The whip grapples onto walls. Mina's midair momentum cannot be controlled. Throws do more damage, but 33% go backward. Bones drop on hit and changed mobility? Insta-kill. Die in one hit. Healing cannot be interrupted by attacks. Enemies die in one hit. No plasma roses. No healing water. No underlabs. Closed underlabs. Receive generator. Greater knockback when hit. Each spark increases damage dealt by 25%. Attacks are faster. Creates a fire trail behind iron speed. Level up enemies. Weaker bosses. Sudden death. Mina and the boss's health are set to 1. Mina's attacks apply meteor-like knockback to enemies. See, this is the other thing, like, just tiny things, or even just upgrades. Let me keep the sidearm through health, or through death. That's an upgrade you can get. But just give me full sidearm when I die. Mina's equipped sidearm changes each time she takes damage. Gain enhanced effects. Can damage Mina. Ineffective trinkets. They can be... Call down a lightning bolt with every hit. Disturbing dance. Disturbing dance is equipped. Here's now required. All locks open freely. Max health roses. No train pass. All vials. Max jewels. All upgrades. Wait, trinket upgrades. What do you mean trinket upgrades? All upgrades. All cloaks. All weapons. All trinkets. Every trinket is treated as equipped, except for Bestium. We'll lose all levels. Boning up is faster, slower. No level cap. No bones drop. Bouncy bones, boss bones, lose all sparks. No weapons, no general shop. No Panino. Can I have always Panino? The floor is lava. Oh my god. Dance. Mina dances while standing still. Mina's twice as big. Giant enemies, invisibility. Random music. Lean. The screen tilts with horizontal input. Screen is flipped vertically. Ossex is full of busybodies with places to be. Oh my gosh, look at that tilt. It's a little bit nauseating after a while. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of accessibility stuff, there's a lot of difficulty stuff, but it's just like, I played the game, nothing else changed, as God intended, as the developers intended, and it was rough in ways that felt unfair and unfun. But I also gave up on Silk Song, so what do I have to say? Anyway, I guess this is where we end it. I don't think I'll be doing another playthrough. I don't know if I can really recommend people to go pick this up. even for only 20 bucks. I would say if you're going to play it, use accessibility options. Just play it to have fun, and don't bother with the challenge. The game is not well balanced, so just, like, go crazy. Play it, and just, like, have fun exploring, I guess is the real benefit here. Obviously don't make it trivial, but, you know. That's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. I think I have plenty of this backed up, and so I think the Doom DLC comes out, speaking of weirdly designed and kind of unfun. I guess we'll try out the Doom the Dark Ages DLC when that comes out next week, this week, sometime, I think. And yeah, I'll keep an eye out for new games, but I guess for a little bit it'll just be focusing on Red Dead Redemption. I'm not going to move over to Tomodachi for now. We're at almost 3 hours. I'm kind of tired after this, so yeah. You have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you next time.